hurts you.
Willie apparently hurts you. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised by that. Seriously, guys, I am looking for things to redeem this game.
The only thing good
I
is
am not finding anything.
The only thing good is the music.
I would even say in a lot of cases some of the music is kind of lackluster.
Oh, yeah, maybe...
There are a few tracks that are really, really good. I'm not saying that. But there are a couple of points where it's just kind of disappointing. You know, look back to Sonic Adventure and how they did Emerald Cove. And sure, it was a relaxing, tropical tone to it, but it was an upbeat song. This song just makes me go, I could totally put this to my sleep mix at home.
Which is funny, because I used this in my Pokemon Yellow LP, remember?
Yes, you did.
And you're like, why did you do that?
You don't want to refer to this.
I actually really like this music.
I'll get you, Batman.
I get a penguin, apparently. And because the camera sucks so badly, I can't see where I'm going. Use the Vulcan cannon.
Oh, and then we have to add in rap wherever we can.
Yeah, we already discussed the reggae Jamaican voices.
Yes. I'm bringing them up because, again, it's bad. Radical!
Destroy everything.
Seriously, that's going to be the counter of this whole LP. It's how many times we say radical.
This game is still stuck in the 90s.
Bodacious.
B for bodacious.
Actually, I was going with Bodacious. What is it? The
Space Pirates?
Bodacious Space Pirates.
That show was really boring.
Wow, and you like slice of life stuff, man. I'm surprised. Alright, well, okay, here we go.
You've wasted so much of my time.
Well, you could have did
And
that
ours.
too.
Cooperated with me earlier. I wouldn't have had
The
to
entire
do
first
this.
act.
So, yeah, why did it take him this long to blackmail him?
By the way, I'm not talking to Elise, I'm talking to Dr. Eggman. Yes, you wasted our time.
Did your parents ever disclose to you anything about Solaris? Solaris's secrets are in his eternal flames. His power can change time and even manipulate the fabric of time itself.
That's convenient.
I wish to obtain this power and dominate everything in this world. From the past all the way to the future.
You
There's
wish
no actor this bombastic.
to rule over time?
Yes, truly. And the secret... It remains
His
dormant
lips
in
were
you.
moving there without
Well,
any
that's the
acting.
secret. He can't say it.
The truth is.
I was actually going to say Ganondorf did it first.
The Princess of Soliana and the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once I have everything, the fate of the whole world will change. And one of the beautiful gems is just ahead.
Chaos Emerald located.
Finally. Now, let's go collect that Chaos Emerald.
Because that pause was totally necessary!
Head for the old Soliana Castle.
I don't want to. We're going to have to. Because this story will not shut up.
Oh.
You were saying this is the longest episode of them? Or...
Yeah, it might be. Sonic's episode might be the longest. I don't know.
This game is so boring as far as story is concerned. We are
Eggman will
both
probably
having
go
trouble
to the
thinking.
ancient castle. But to get there, you need to pass Soliana's test. The bishop will know more.
You know, I'm here to save your damn princess. Maybe you should just let me through.
Exactly. Stop putting Robin Williams in my way.
Or Lord Regis Stillman.
Yes. But he wants to know if you want to be a millionaire.
Oh. Let's see, green gem.
Alright.
No. Red gems. No. Yeah. There's
Are
just
we trying to break the game?
yes, there is a power.
By all means.
There is a power up that lets you cheese through a certain level. So if I can find it, I'm happy to do it. A bishop.
Yeah, that was totally worth moving your entire body to say the bishop's down that way.
Oh, oh.
Oh, good lord. It's Robin Williams' face in The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, man. No, we don't want to face the trials, but this game's not going to give us any other choice, so just make us face the trials! Alex knows not what he has unleashed today. I'm trying to remain calm, but after this and Spider-Man 2, it's just too much. It's just too much.
Let me save. We don't want to do all that again.
No! We do not.
This is where the trials are held.
Never would have guessed that. Thanks, Bishop.
Alright.
I don't want to
Good.
test my mind.
Test of intelligence. Oh god, I hope.
Playing another game other than this?
I think this
That
is.
would be a test of intelligence.
I think this is a puzzle challenge.
Hey.
Alright. Yep, we did
That
it.
was totally essential! Thanks, Sonic Team! Ah! You know, I've noticed a lot of people like to compare this to the PlayStation. You know what? The PlayStation was better than this!
Will send you far away in a flash.
And make you break the game.
Yeah, this is the portal puzzle, and I don't remember how it works.
Is there cake?
There is no cake. There's no
Indeed.
promise of cake.
Indeed, the cake was a lie.
Let's see. I'm
You know what? I would welcome Gladys over this.
Good grief.
At least you know you're going to get some comic relief out of it.
Touching a warp will send me far
Yeah, I
away
fucked
in a
up.
flash.
And this music is just so encouraging. It's barely keeping me awake.
Yeah, this music's lame, I'll give you that. Which is why we're humming it. By Storm Shadow. Or by Storm Shadow, I guess.
We apparently broke his ears, and he's leaving, so... To which, at that point I would say, take me with you!
Damn it!
Warp will send me
Shut
far
up, I
away in a
know.
flash.
Silly Alex, this is Sonic 06. It's not gonna stop telling you the tutorial.
Touching a warp will send me far away
Shut
in
up,
a
Sonic.
flash. Touching a warp will send me
Shut
far
up.
away in a flash.
Seriously, do you remember which portal I went through before?
I do not. You want me to keep track?
Yeah, if I can figure out which portal takes me where.
Okay, so
Touching
you
a
went through the
warp
right
will
one.
send me far away in a flash.
Okay, here's two. Center? Nope. Here we go. So,
You went through that one. You went through that one. No, you went through that one, and then this one, so the other two you haven't.
4.
That one you've gone through. That one you've gone through.
Well, that was necessary.
Necessary! I feel so much more intelligent after doing that, don't you, Alex?
Yes.
I feel like my IQ has grown -5 points.
By solving a random bullshit puzzle.
I would have gladly played the game Portal over that. Why not just give us the victory screen after all the tests are done?
Man, today's not my day.
No kidding.
That's neither is ours, Alex. Sonic and Alex. Contemplating my vengeance right now. Totally contemplating my revenge. I will find something.
I've given him an idea how he can enact revenge on me, but he's like, no, I don't want to do that.
Well, then you know it's coming. Oh, let me guess. You can actually activate trials again. The Trial of Courage. Gee, I wonder if this is going to be an endurance thing.
Shoot, I should have said.
Kill all these robots.
Yep, it's a kill all the robots with no rings. And yeah, unfortunately it's easy to die.
Hey.
You'll be tested in this life or death battle. But first, a loading screen.
Let me guess. The third test is the test of patience, and you have to go through the longest load screen ever.
This is like PlayStation
Seriously,
1.
I am checking my Facebook status over this. I'm supposed to be engaged. This game has failed.
I'm watching my radar carefully because a lot of the enemies are in stealth mode. Where are they?
And apparently inside the tree.
It's Flashman thing.
Let me guess. The enemies are broken and therefore you can't finish the level.
Maybe, I don't know. Where the hell are they?
I have no idea. Go look for some other ones. Maybe they'll come out. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, don't hit that dash pad.
There they are.
Yeah, have 6 enemies fire at you. No rings, that's fair. Yeah, that's a real test of courage. That's not courage, that's suicide. More like suicide.
You want to know what a real test of courage is? Playing this game! The people who are sitting there going, you made that joke already. I'm gonna make it again!
Hit the...
Hey.
Alright.
And a result for everything!
So finally we got through the smash up section. It only took us like 60 tries.
Too easy. No sweat.
No, it wasn't.
Now this game has created a vengeance and streak in me. I'm
No,
doing
Adam
it.
took the controller from me by force.
I didn't take it by force. I relieved you of it to relieve my stresses. Putting on some frickin' Disturbed music or something!
Burn, burn, burn.
The Trial of Love. What? The Trial of Love?
Yeah. Oh, this is the most bullshit one.
Gee, and I was actually about to say you were one word away from a Triforce. I will obviously have to turn down the audio for this thing, but I don't care.
Okay, Adam, this is a totally easy S rank. Just run and don't think about it too hard.
Hey.
This game requires me to think.
Hard.
I was gonna say, this game is requiring me to think. I never would have gotten that.
The test of love. Okay, just run. Pick Amy. It doesn't pick Elise. Doesn't matter.
Won't you, Sonic? I'll be waiting over to the right.
Hit the portal.
Oh, hit the portal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah! Not that. No, run back.
You told me to run, and then I ran, and then I'm not running right.
Now hit
anymore.
the spring, because you fell off. Like a doofus.
I'm sorry, mate. This game affects my intelligence.
Okay, talk to the bishop.
Hey.
Is Elise really the one?
Yes.
No.
Yes. It doesn't matter either way. You could go... Really, it's a bullshit challenge. You could pick Amy and still...
Then why is it in here?
I don't know! Like I said, it's a bullshit challenge. You could
This is so asinine!
It doesn't matter what you pick.
Okay, sorry. They should have had just these two. I won't comment on the princess. It takes courage to choose one who carries the weight of an... never mind. I'm not even reading this crap. I'm not reading what somebody actually thought was a script that isn't.
That was incredible.
No, it wasn't. Okay.
Sonic Team. Get a rank S for doing absolutely jack shit. And now I have ended my confiscation of the controller. Although if this game pisses me off some more, that might happen some more. I apologize, guys. I'm usually not this salty of a guy. I'm really not this much of a douchebag, but this is really just pissing me off.
Now I'll hold on to the wings of the eagles and watch as they all fly away.
Lord of the Rings did it first.
Okay, well, I was actually referring to the Chad Kroger song, which is fittingly enough in the first Spider-Man.
Spider-Man did it first. I'm really just kind of in that moment in the South Park episode, Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it!
Bye, Trunks.
Finally realized the error of your ways, did we?
You look like you're in a hurry. So, what's going on? Circumstances have changed. I need to rescue the princess.
Oh, and you're willing to trust the Destructor?
Follow the egg carrier. Welcome to Kingdom Valley. This is actually the hardest level in the game. Both in terms of actual difficulty and bullshit. Crisis City was mostly just bullshit. This actually has some challenge.
You guys can't hear it, but he broke my heart. Because he said it was the hardest level in the game. And now I feel the pain. And now I need to go and get some Ben & Jerry's.
Let's get to Elise right away.
And gain like 20 bajillion pounds.
Real fucking nice.
Radical! I will say this, I'm trying to say positive things about this game.
Why would you want to say anything?
I'm trying to be a good critic here. I'm trying to find both good and bad. Some of the levels look good. They just aren't designed well. Really? We're grinding on water.
Air.
Whatever.
No, whatever. It's quite a... Well, that was...
So you're basically saying that Sonic is Aang?
Yes.
Last Airbender, Sonic is not. First of all, The Last Airbender cracked better jokes. So how much concentration overall does this take? Is this going to be Crisis City level, or can we actually discuss some things?
We can discuss some things.
Alright. So the people who are actually going to say we're being lazy because we're not discussing anything, it's not that we're being lazy, guys. It's that I literally am looking at this and saying this is requiring a lot of concentration on Alex's or my part. So let's actually discuss some news of the day, because...
sorry, I had dust caught my eye there. Okay. Go.
It's okay, you can say it. You cried because of the stupid.
No.
and then this game, it touched me here! Show us on the doll where it touched you, Alex. Don't show us on the doll where the thing touched you, Alex. Okay, anyway. So, I actually did want to get Alex's opinion on a few of the issues that have just come up this week, as far as news.
Mm-hmm.
So, first of all, you're a little bit of an Uncharted fan.
Yeah.
Basically, your history is you played it with me, as well as my wife. I don't know if you played it on your own, but...
No, unfortunately I haven't had the chance
So,
to do that.
I've been telling you this here and there about a bunch of designers from Naughty Dog leaving to go to other companies. So, like, for example, the head writer is now working on the new Star Wars game from Visceral.
Right.
We also have the lead art director. He left to go work for Riot Games. Alex doesn't know them, but they are popular for League of Legends. Mm-hmm. We've had yet another departure. We're just having departures left and right from the Uncharted team.
Wow.
And so at that point, the question I gotta ask you, Alex, I'm kind of disheartened by this, because now it just feels like Uncharted's gonna take forever to come out, and it's not gonna be as good. What does this news tell you?
It could go either way, really. We probably won't necessarily see a final product, but sometimes fresh blood is good. Sometimes new talent is good.
Yeah, sometimes fresh blood is okay, because then you can see some talent in your company that you didn't realize you had. I mean, the perfect example of this is when back in the day Capcom was relying so much on Keiji Inafune, they eventually turned some titles over to a young Shinji Mikami. And you might know who Shinji Mikami is, Alex. Well, maybe not. I'm not sure how big on the Capcom games you are, but he's really kind of responsible for the current direction of Capcom with Resident Evil. He was the one that coined Resident Evil. He started the idea of the Devil May Cry games, and then eventually it got handed to somebody else. So finding fresh talent is a wonderful thing, but it just makes me worry that so many people are leaving. So either it's just a failed project overall and probably shouldn't come out, or it's just, they need to hand this thing over to fresh blood. It wasn't really all that convincing to me when they had to hand things over to the Last of Us team, and I have such hatred for that game.
You didn't like The Last of Us?
I hated The Last of Us. We actually just barely beat it. That game just... Let me explain this, because I've actually had a ton of people ask me. It is a good game, Alex. It plays very well. It is very well built. The story is what pisses me off. And the reason that it pisses me off so bad is I hate this whole post-apocalyptic zombie survival story where everybody in the world is a dick.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So basically what you're trying to tell me is that not one person is redeemable. There isn't one just legitimately nice guy in the game. Not one. And that's what this game tries to constantly do. And I see now we are playing Silver.
Silver.
Is this the first time we played him?
Yes, this is. And once again, poor planning on Sonic Team's part.
It really does feel very broken.
Because Silver's really not a terrible character to play. He's slow, sure, but okay. The problem is now we're suddenly forced to play him, and this is the most difficult level in the game, and all of a sudden we're playing a whole new mechanic.
Which is his telekinesis.
Yes.
And levitation. And his energy bar goes nuts. Well, we
Yes.
can now see that that energy bar was meant for Silver. Why does Sonic have it?
It was supposed to be a feature for Sonic as well, with the Chaos powers and stuff, but again, they never finished implementing it.
So it never got done, and therefore